start streaming, and we should be live on snipershot_PD. Mental scenes. Let me just drag this into the right place. Yep, I see us live. And this is the point where people shout at me for something being wrong.
You have so much responsibility, yeah. You can get some things wrong.
Yeah, I don't think I've had a mistakeless episode yet, so this could be the first. Although, to be fair, last week's mistake wasn't entirely my fault. There was a mistake in the questions, and I don't write the questions.
Yeah, Orla's already fessed up to that.
Yeah. I think they've been very sort of relentless with the checking this week. Okay, we've got 5 viewers. Hello, say hello in chat. We've got Step. And also shout at me if something's wrong. I'm going to be roasting by the end of this because I've had to close my window because of the children and I'm wearing my jacket now.
I like that you're old enough to now moan about children.
Well, you should hear me like on the regular. These kids, they're out from 9 till 9, screaming on my street, and then after them it's the foxes.
They take shift. The children retire and the foxes come out.
Oh, I'm already halfway through my water.
Yeah, me too. This is dangerous.
I
have had absolutely zero experience with Discord before this.
Really?
This is all me just working it out as I go along.
I don't think you will really need to do anything else but just sit and watch. So everything should be okay. Right, how many viewers are we on? Oh no, my stream bitrate. Oh yeah, last time my internet was a little slower and asked the audience, the chat took a while to catch up. So we only got like 3 or 4 answers. But hopefully that won't happen again. But anyway, Ask the Audience is like free anyway because the audience can just Google it. Okay, the viewers are spiking up. We'll give it like a minute and then we'll start.
So is there a way I can normally see the chat, or is it just when I ask the audience?
I could send you the link to the live stream. Because that's basically where you would see it. I've got it at the side of my OBS, but I don't think I can stream that to you. How do I get the link? I don't know. Let me just go on my own channel. Oh no! Oh, okay, here's the link. Okay. And I will send it to you on Discord. Oh, I forgot I sent you a Doctor Who gift. Oops.
Oh, did you?
Right.
So you did. Oh.
Okay. Let's check how many people. 11 people. That's good enough for me. I'm happy to start. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
In that case, I start the intro and we just kind of sit and watch it, and then I'll do my sort of presenter intro. I'm getting better at this. Actually, I was really bad last week. But anyway, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello there! And welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire episode 8. This is a very special one. This is the last episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire this series, and then we'll have the series finale of The Weakest Link next week. But anyway, this week we have a fantastic guest on, probably my most exciting guest so far. We have... drum roll please. We have... where is the button? Mr. Downey, hello there!
Hello!
Welcome to the show!
Thank you for having me.
How are you feeling about being on today?
A little bit nervous. A little bit nervous.
Yeah? That's what people keep telling me. And as I told you before, I get very, very nervous about this every time. I'm sitting there for like an hour before, nervous. But so have you done any sort of practice or anything for any common knowledge practice?
No. Now I'm thinking about it, that would have been a good idea, but no, I've done absolutely
Well,
no
you
practice.
say that, but every single person that's told us that they've done practice has done really bad, whether it's my fault or not. And everyone that said they haven't has done really well. So
There you go.
you could be set here. But we have a leaderboard of all the contestants, and this is what it looks like. So we have Anna up at the top there, and Hannah. I'm sure you recognize some of these names. But
Yeah.
where are you sort of aiming for on the leaderboard, would you say?
Above nothing. would
Above
be good.
nothing. That is ideal. That's what I like to hear.
So, yeah, Daniel Mbini and Neve. I'd be looking to beat them. That's the bare minimum.
Well then, I will quickly explain the rules and we'll get started. You have 15 questions to get to £1 million. You have 2 safety nets. The first safety net is at £1,000. After that, you're guaranteed £1,000 and a spot on the leaderboard. And then in any question after that, you can set your second safety net, and you have to get that question right to get your second guaranteed amount of money.
Okay.
You have 4 lifelines, 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, and ask me, the host, which has been going very well every time. I've never gotten it wrong, and that's a lie. So, are you ready?
I am.
In that case, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Let's go! Who are the current holders of the Men's Rugby World Cup? New Zealand, South Africa, England, or West Scotland?
Well, I think I can rule out one option.
Yes?
And I'm then going to embarrass myself because I'm drawing a blank. And I know this answer. I know this question's been put in for me specifically.
Fantastic start there.
Yeah, straight off the bat.
Well, in that case, you do still have your 4 lifelines.
I do. So remind me. Ask the audience.
Ask the audience, 50-50, ask the host, and phone a friend.
Yeah. So I think I will ask the audience.
Ask the audience.
Yeah.
Very powerful tool, that.
Or no, I'm not. I should know this, right? I should know this. So I'm gonna go for it. It's not West Scotland. It's not England. South Africa.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Okay, let's put it down. And that is the correct answer. Thank goodness.
There you go.
I won't lie, I was slightly concerned there. But in that case, on to the next question. Which of these is not one of the 4 fundamental interactions? Strong, weak, electromagnetic, or push?
That would be push, Paul. Sorry to remove the drama from this, but that would be push.
Final answer?
Yeah.
If that was a question for anyone else in point 2, I'd be very disappointed in my question writers. But let's see. That is the correct answer. Excellent work. Well done. On to question 3. What do the winners of the Golf Masters receive? A new set of golf clubs, a lovely tartan teapot, a green jacket, or 1,000 tins of baked beans?
Okay, I'm going to do my own 50-50 here. And say it's not a new set of golf clubs. And it's not 1,000 tins of baked beans.
Yes.
I'm pulled towards a green jacket. But golf is a weird sport, and I could definitely see a lovely tartan teapot being the prize. And I'm gonna kick myself if it is a lovely tartan teapot. I don't know whether to just go for it. I'm gonna say a green jacket.
Is that your final answer?
Oh, is it? Is it? See, if I say 50-50, which is obviously the garbage lifeline.
Well, there is Ask the Host.
That's the best one, Paul.
Oh, you're right, I forgot. Sorry, I got my best and worst mixed up.
So if I say 50-50, it's definitely going to remove the two I've already eliminated.
A lot of people say this, and what I say is that it is randomly generated, but you're probably right. That's just the way nature works. That's how Mafia works. I can't believe I just said that.
Right.
Anyway.
Right, let's do this. Let's go 50-50. Let's
Yeah?
ease my worries.
Okay then, let's see. 50-50. Oh,
come on.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, let's go a green jacket. Come on,
Yeah?
let's go a green jacket.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Oh boy, okay. That is the correct answer. Well done.
There we go.
This might be the most intense first 5 questions of all time, but we're getting on to 4. Who played Count Olaf in a series of unfortunate events? Neil Patrick Harris, Patrick Warburton, Asa Butterfield, or Jan Vennegar of Hesselink?
See, I was worried for a minute here that there'd be a whole a film/TV show fight off, and I'd have to. But no, it's Neil Patrick Harris.
Okay then, is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Let's put it down. And that is the correct answer. Well done. In that case, your next question is for your first safety net, and at that point, you'll have at least beaten your goal.
It was a simple goal.
So, let's see if you can do that. On to the next question for your safety net at £1,000. What kind of instrument is the saxophone? Brass, woodwind, surgical, or percussion?
It is a woodwind instrument, Paul.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
And that is the correct answer. Well done. That one seems like a trick one, I think. Because if you'd asked the host there, I'd be wrong. Anyway.
You would have said surgical, obviously.
Obviously, I mean, you know me. So, now I need to ask you, that's every question. Would you like to set your safety net at £2,000?
I think that's a bit premature.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In that case,
let's just go for it.
on to the next question for £2,000. Which of the following is not a part of the Outer Hebrides? Skye, North Uist, Barra, or Scalpay?
That would be Skye. Skye is part of the Inner Hebrides.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Let's put it down. That is the correct answer. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Would you like to set your safety net at £4,000?
No, let's keep going.
Excellent, that's what you love to hear. On to the next question for £4,000. Which of the following is not an official language of South Africa? English, Afrikaans, French, or Zulu?
So English definitely. Oof. This is going to be one of those trick questions where English actually isn't. But most people speak English, so I'm going to assume that is. My mother speaks Afrikaans, so I'm going to assume that is. Some of the rest of my family speaks Zulu, so I'm going to assume that is. No one speaks French, so let's go with French.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
In that case, let's put it down. And that is... I like to keep people waiting. The correct answer. Excellent. Excellent. So I'm going to do my wee sort of mid-game interview here. How are you feeling so far?
Good, apart from a kind of initial stumble where I think the panic got to me. And the lovely teapot. I think I'm doing all right.
That was like me in my driving test, except I failed. I won't get into that. I don't know why I even said that. But are you setting yourself a new goal here? Are you wanting to reach higher up the leaderboard?
So see, 32's the one to beat.
Anna got very far, but she took a risk at the end, and it did not pay off. I think she got to the £500,000 question. But yeah, the people.
So she set her second safety net in the standard 32,000 space.
Yes, and I think also I got that wrong. I think it was Hannah that got that far.
Okay.
But yes, where would you say you're sort of aiming at now?
I mean, let's just go for the top.
Yeah, that is what I love hearing. Okay then, if I press this button, would you like to set your safety net at £8,000?
No, let's keep going.
Excellent. On to the next question for £8,000. What is the second highest Monroe in Scotland? Ben Nevis, Alnach Beag. Oh boy. Can you read? Ben McDough.
Alnach Beag, Buccleuch of Moore, and Ben McDough.
I'm glad you can do it.
And the answer is Ben McDough.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
Let's put it down. And that is the correct answer. Well done. So, would you like to set your safety net? It's £16,000.
Let's aim for that 32.
Okay then, let's see. Next question for £16,000. Which of the following factors does not affect escape velocity? Mass of the planet, mass of the escapee, radius of the planet, or universal gravitational constant?
Little advanced higher physics question coming in. I like this. So the mass of the planet is important. That's what's stopping the thing escaping. The radius of the planet is where you're trying to escape from, so that's important. Universal gravitational constant obviously just holds everything together. It is only the mass of the escapee that is not important.
Excellent. Is that your final answer?
It is.
And that is the correct answer. Very well done. You're going for this top spot, I see. So then, would you like to set your safety net at £32,000, or are you looking to go higher?
Oh, I'm tempted to take the risk and set it at 64, and then I've just I've won no matter what.
You do still have your 3 lifelines left, so you're in a good spot.
Let's do that. Let's not set the safety net here. Let's keep going.
Yes, here we go. This is exciting. This is officially very exciting. Okay then, on to the next question for £32,000. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Now, let me warn you, that does not mean that D is the correct answer, because there's a thing for each. So, do not let that sway your answer, please. I'm now concerned that is going to be messed up in the future. But anyway, according to a song by Christy Moore, what should one not forget if they want to go to work? Your tractor, your pick, your lovely tartan teapot, or your shovel?
Now, because I've been burned before, I want to just throw lovely tartan teapot out. But I'm worried that's too rash. I don't know this song.
That's unfortunate.
So,
are you thinking about your lifeline?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to ask the audience.
Ask the audience?
Yes.
Okay then. let me explain that part then. Okay, everybody in the audience, what I might do is, when I say so, start sending your answers, but because there's a bit more of a delay these days, I will press the button a bit later. But basically, type in A, B, C, or D into the chat, whichever answer you think it is, and they will show up in the graph. So start typing now, and now I'll give it a wee second for them to actually show up, because I don't like this delay. Right, let's give it 15 more seconds. Oh no, it's going faster than I thought. Stop, everybody, stop. Okay, ask the audience. Start sending them now. Try again if you have already. I do apologise for that. Okay, I love this song. The music playing in the ask the audience bit, not this.
I'm looking at the answers coming in, and I'm thinking I wasted my lifeline, because if I had just taken a wild guess, that's the one I would have picked.
Oh, wait till you see the advanced coding we've got going on here. We have a graph! And 100% of people said D. So.
The production value here blows me away. This is great.
Thank you.
I will go with the audience. I will say your shovel.
Your shovel, final answer?
Yep.
Let's put that down. And that is... Let's see if you still like the audience. That is... the correct answer. My.
Thank you very much, audience.
I wish you'd asked me there. I know that one so well. I sang it in one of my YouTube videos. And it would have been not embarrassing for me to know that. But anyway, you still have me for future, a very powerful tool.
Yeah, of course. The best lifeline.
Obviously. But then, this is a very big opportunity for you. Would you like to set your safety net at £64,000?
I am going to set my safety net at 64,000.
Excellent, but you need to get this question right, and that will put you in the top spot. Otherwise, you lose everything and you're back to 1,000. So this is a very important one for you. Are you ready?
I am.
On to question 11 for £64,000. Which of these events happened most recently? The election of Pope Francis, the death of Nelson Mandela, the disappearance of flight MH370, or the release of the first iPad?
So, I think the iPad was before the death of Nelson Mandela. I think that was before Pope Francis, though I'm not entirely sure about the order of those two. I don't remember flight numbers, so I can only assume that's the Malaysian plane that went missing. Which feels, if that is the right plane, feels more recent. But is it sensible to just take the total gamble on that?
You do still have at least one very powerful lifeline, if you're not certain.
Tell you what, Paul, I'm going to ask you.
Okay then, let's ask the host. I wish you asked him the last question. Okay, I will say my piece. I think I agree with you. I think the flight that is the correct flight you're talking about. The first iPad. I can just remember seeing iPads as of when I was very young, and they were big and chunky things, and they had like very big brim, and my uncles always had them. I got an iPad Mini in 2012, and that was definitely not the first iPad. No, it was even 2013. So it was, the iPad would have been before that. Pope Francis. I always get Pope Francis being elected and Pope Benedict showing up to Glasgow mixed up, because I remember both those events in my head at school. We watched them. But I cannot remember which is which. I think obviously Pope Francis was like later than that, but when would it have been? The disappearance of the flight, I think I was in high school when that happened. Was I?
Yeah, that feels really recent to me.
If it's I'm almost 100% certain it's the one you're talking about. And I would agree that it feels the most recent to me. Nelson Mandela, I remember it, but I could not place when it happened. So I'm gonna say my answer would be the disappearance, but also do some of your own thinking because I wouldn't entirely trust me. So that's my piece.
Well, I mean, your thinking totally agrees with my thinking, which makes me want to just go for it and hope for the best.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on. What's the point in not living dangerously? Disappearance of flight MH370, please.
Final answer?
Yeah.
This is the most nervous I've ever been putting this down. Final answer. I'm gonna make this one wait. This is content. That is the correct answer. Well done, Mr. Denny. You're our new number one contestant. Well done.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm so happy. Well, you know, before I celebrated really hard when someone took the top spot because they were beating Steg, but you're beating Hannah and Anna here, and I like both of them. So, but I like you also, and you're at the top, and we love seeing a new victor. It means more people will want to come on and try and take that top spot. So very well done, sir. Another round of applause. Can we get some rounds of applauses in chat? Thank you. Oh, I'm thrilled. And now you can sort of rest easy, kind of, but you could still go higher. You could be the first person ever to get that £1 million question if you're feeling it. Also, sorry to interrupt, but I did not embarrass myself there.
You didn't.
But as you were saying.
Yeah, no, you had some very good logic. You just helped me be more certain of what I already knew.
Excellent then. Let's take a look at the money screen. I can't ask you that question again because you've set your safety net, you've got it. So this question, you're not losing anything if you get it wrong. But let's see. On to the next question, question 12, for £125,000. Which of these coding languages is compatible with Arduino boards? C++, Ada, J++, or BASIC?
This is where I show myself up because I've done quite a lot of Arduino coding, but I am relatively certain it's C++.
Yes.
Certain enough to just go for it.
Fair enough. I mean, this is
what do I have to lose?
Literally nothing right now. So is that your final answer? C++?
It is.
Let's put it down. That is the correct answer. Very well done. In that case, on to the next question. A big one here. Question 13 for £250,000. One lifeline remaining. Which of these locations is furthest south? Christ the Redeemer statue, the Serengeti National Park. I'm just gonna call that the Mecha Clock Tower. Paris. I probably shouldn't have said that, but I'm not. My brain is not working well enough to try and pronounce words.
So it's either it has to be Christ the Redeemer, surely. So the Serengeti's equatorial. Paris is nonsense. And Christ the Redeemer's in Brazil, which has to be. Yeah, Christ the Redeemer.
Yeah.
Christ the Redeemer.
You stand to go back to your £64,000 first place, but still losing money. Are you certain? Is that your final answer?
Yeah, Christ the Redeemer. Go.
Okay, then let's put it down. That is the correct answer. Well done. I was gonna say I wish you had asked the host there, because I'm a huge fan. Like, I'm a massive fan of the Mecha Clock Tower. That's what I call it. Because it's the third tallest building in the world. Hang on, I'm gonna turn the camera to me here. The Mecha Clock Tower is the third tallest building in the world, and it's awesome. It's just like a massive clock tower. It looks like Big Ben, but it's unexpectedly ginormous, and it's the coolest thing ever. Ooh.
I don't think I've heard of it, but I don't think I could picture it.
You always get surprised. You always get surprised when you see that they're like, that is the third tallest building. Everyone in chat, look it up. You'll be shocked. We're taking a mega clock tower break.
That is an impressive building.
Exactly. I'm obsessed with it. I'm building it in Minecraft.
That is a good building. Yeah.
Okay then. Break over. On to the next question. The second last question. The furthest anyone has ever got. Tied. For £500,000 with one lifeline remaining. Let's see what it is. How old is the world's oldest living person? 124, 118, 111, or 102?
So 124 seems too old. 102 seems too young. And then it could just be either of the other two. Do I know anything that can help me with this? Because ideally, I'd like to leave phone a friend for the last one if I'm going to make it there.
This is nerve-wracking now.
It would just be a total guess. Just be a total guess. I'm going to phone a friend.
You are? Okay then.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at our options. Do you see anyone there you'd like to phone? Obviously you can't phone Orla or Steg because they were involved in writing the questions. You have your other options there if you know who they are. You can recognise them by name.
So where am I looking?
Sorry. Look in Discord and the people who are on the other voice channel, if you can see them. Or do you want me to read them out to you? Because I can just drag them in if you choose.
I have no idea where I'm looking.
Okay, so, I'll read them out to you. You can choose Dominic, Finn, Hannah, or Jamie. And I would also like to point out Hannah is flashing on and off her mute button. I think that's almost like a signal, but I can't be certain. But those are your options: Dominic, Finn, Hannah, or Jamie.
Let's go for Hannah.
Hannah. Oh, she's gonna be buzzing. Okay then. I'll do my my role playing part first. Let's drag her in. Hello, Hannah. Hannah, is that you?
It is me. Hi.
Hi. You're live in front of how many people?
18.
18 people on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This is Paul speaking, and Mr. Downey's here and he needs your help on the question for £500,000. So I'll give you 30 seconds for Mr. Downey to read you out the question and for you to give your answer. So are you ready?
I'm so ready. Oh my god.
Okay then. Let's press the button. Now.
So, hi Hannah.
Hi.
The question is, how old is the world's oldest living person? 124, 118, 111, or 102?
I think it's B. I think it's 118.
118.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I didn't Google it, but I've got basically the mind of Google. I'm pretty sure it's B. 118.
Okay.
Right.
I'll take that.
Good luck,
Thank you
sir.
very much.
You're doing great. We were scared for you.
Sir, I've got some bad news. I just called you sir. Oh wait, I need to get Hannah out of here. Sorry, bye Hannah. I got really distracted there because I realised I'd pressed the wrong button. We almost had a mistakeless episode. We were so close, Mr. Tiny. You don't understand. But I pressed the wrong button there. I don't think it did anything wrong. Let me just get everything. Sorry, I've really lost my train of thought there. I accidentally pressed ask the audience again instead of phone a friend. So let me press that and see if things are still working. Things are not still working. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay then. This is the part of the episode. This seems to happen every week where we have to do a wee recap of the questions. This is totally planned. I can't believe I've done that. I was like sitting there like, where's the timer? Where's the time? Why is the cameras changing? Okay, right. Let me sincerest apologies, chat. Let me file name ep8 questions. Oh, is that gone? That is not your question, by the way. Sorry. Things are just doing their things by themselves. I don't even know where those questions come from when I do this. Right. Oh no, why didn't that? No. Oh my god, the chat is going off saying hashtag sack Palzo. This could be the end of my career. Okay, now I just press. Now we need to sit through all the questions again. So take your time to reflect on what we've seen so far.
This is just like a victory lap for me. This is right.
That's what we'll call it. We'll say it was deliberate, a victory lap. Mr. Downey's just flexing on everyone. I also need to remember that you set your safety net at £64,000 because if I don't say that again, you could lose it. But I'll try to remember. I made that mistake once. Oh, I cannot believe that. We were so close. We all that's it confirmed. We've not had a mistakeless episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire this series. But yes, this takes ages because you know how the text appears one by one.
Yeah.
It still kind of needs to pretend it's doing that.
Okay.
So, how's your day been?
Oh, not too bad. My hires were doing their prelim today.
Oh.
Or exam, or whatever you want to call it. And I started marking it this afternoon, which is exciting.
I actually have had a question that I've been wondering. Are the 6 years that were after us gone now, or are they still cutting about?
No, they're still there because, they're having to do tons of assessments.
Right.
They're still about.
Unlucky to them, I guess. That's mean. I shouldn't say that. Hang on. What question are we at now? Okay, so 64,000 minutes after. Is that question 10? I said it. I cannot believe I've done this again. That's so close. Right. So this is where I set your safety net. Let me just confirm that. 1 sec. Yep. Okay. I've been meaning to make a piece of code that will automatically reset everything to where it was, but I've been working on Weakest Link so hard. I'm so sorry, guys. I will make an apology video if I have to. We're nearly there, though. We were on question 14. Do you remember what Hannah said? I hope you do.
I do. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, here we are. Back to where we were. Everybody act like nothing happened. So, are you gonna go with what Hannah said?
Yeah, let's go with Hannah's answer. It's one of those two, and I've got no better reason to think it's 111. So yeah, 118.
Final answer?
Final answer.
I won't make us wait too long after what we just went through. That is the correct answer. Well done. Yes. Okay then. Okay. We are now in an exciting place. You're going on to the question for £1 million. The first ever time this has happened. Also, I should probably you did use it. You did use it. Okay then. Are you ready? Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Me too. Okay then. Everybody, applause on to the question for £1 million. Who? Okay, that was your question. Who was the first female pharaoh of Egypt? Hatshepsut, Cleopatra, Sobekneferu. I just pumped. So, do you know this one?
I'm gonna. take a wild guess and say it's not D.
Well, I just bumped.
Obviously, Cleopatra's the one we've all heard of, but don't know if she's the first pharaoh. The other two could also be nonsense.
That I just didn't understand and pronounced wrong.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you could do that. You could really try and sound them out and see. I honestly don't know.
Do I just go for it?
I will lay out your options.
I mean, I'm at the top of the leaderboard anyway.
You can take your money from here, but I mean, that would be kind of disappointing. You can guess, get it right, or get it wrong, and you're still first place anyway, so...
Yeah, so let's be honest, walking with the money's not an option.
Okay. I'll cover that button up with my eyes. With my hands, not my eyes.
Yeah, walking with the money's not an option. So... I obviously recognize the name Cleopatra, so I am drawn to that. I don't know. The other ones could not be nonsense and could be actual pharaohs.
Yeah.
And I think Cleopatra was dead late in terms of Egypt, was she not?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Which makes me think it's one of the other two. Unless, I mean, all societies are inherently sexist, aren't they? So it makes sense it would probably take to the end of their dynasty to get a female ruler.
Oh. God, the music just makes this ever more. Just sitting in silence with that playing.
I don't know. I just go for Cleopatra because it's the only name I recognize. So Beck Neferu.
I see what you're doing.
Hatshepsut. This is nerve-wracking. I don't think it's making very good TV, but it's nerve-wracking.
I'm doing the same thing as you. I'm trying to read them in all sorts of different ways to see if I missed anything. Whatever it is, this is a very good final question. Oh, I thought you frozen for a second there.
No. Just being very still. Right. I'm gonna say either A or C.
Yeah.
I made my decision. I'm ruling out Cleopatra, for better or for worse. So now it's just a total 50-50. It's one of them.
Yeah. I'm terrified.
So I'm just gonna go with the one I like the look of more,
Okay.
which is Sobek Neferu.
Sobek Neferu. Is that your final answer?
Why not?
That's the best that's ever sounded. That is the correct So yes! 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 Well done! Oh my god, I can't believe you've done it! Well done! Oh my god! We finally heard that music!
Genuinely a totally baseless guess.
Oh, it couldn't have gone any better! Well done! Oh my god, it's the first that's ever happened! Oh, I'm so buzzing to see that. I'm lost for words. Absolutely lost for words. What a spectacular performance. That has got to be our best episode so far. What fun it has been. How are you going to celebrate with your money and your top of the leaderboard spot?
Oh, I don't know. I'm in shock.
Well, I'd like you to be informed that your money will be coming to you in the form of these. If you remember correctly, this is the world's most valuable currency.
Updated snipe coin.
No, this has existed since about November 2019. This one specifically.
I've still got an original snipe coin pinned to my notice board in my classroom.
Oh, that's amazing. Do you still have the poster, the Nicky Joe Man poster?
Yeah, of course. That's never coming down.
That's what you love to hear. My head boy.
And I've hung it high enough on the wall that any teacher that takes over my room won't be able to get it down, so it's fine.
Oh, that is amazing. Do you still have Wallace and Gromit?
Yeah, next to the whiteboard.
Things you love to hear, things you love to see, you winning £1 million. I could not be happier right now. That is just fantastic stuff. In that case, anything to say to the world of 22 people?
It's been a pleasure. It's been nice to see you all. And I think I've proved my worth.
Absolutely. I mean, you've got to be absolute number one, apart from me, number one person on this channel. In that case, thank you everybody for watching. What a fantastic episode. It's been another fantastic round of applause for Mr. Dunning to make it all the way to £1 million. And that is an excellent way to end this series of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire before the weakest link. So everybody, we will be doing the weakest link next week. I still need to ask you about that, actually. Would you be up for doing the weakest link?
Yeah.
Yes! Basically what the weakest link is, we're bringing back all nine contestants that we've had for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So it's like a sort of Avengers Assemble thing. But I'm so glad to hear you up for that. That is great news. And thank you very much for coming on. I'm going to go on to the sort of see you soon screen now. And this is where we chill and let people calm down and leave by themselves. Bye everybody. Say your byes in chat, or if you've got any fantastic ideas, tell them to me. And we'll just have a wee chat. What an episode! That was amazing. I think that's definitely our most successful episode.
Amazing.
In many ways. So thank you very much. Thank you to Hannah for getting you. I was terrified by the idea of reaching out to anyone, not even just you. Sing a song together. Do you know any songs? I know a song actually. I know "Don't Forget Your Shovel If You Want to Go to Work."
I don't know that song, but you could. I could look up the lyrics.
I'll do my version. It goes Oh wait, let me. Oh, I can't. Oh no. Oh, I've done a terrible thing. Okay. Sorry. Okay, everyone. Here is Paul I Am's rendition of "Don't Forget Your Shovel If You Want to Go to Work." Oh, don't forget your shovel if you want to go to work. Oh, don't forget your shovel if you want to go to work. That's all I know.
That was amazing.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. A round of applause for me. Thank you. Are you a fan of GBX?
I don't know what GBX is. I'm gonna be honest with you.
let's get let's get a bit of GBX on to tide everybody over. Oh wait, you probably can't hear this because you can only hear. Okay, everybody's hearing a bit of GBX right now. How many people do you still got? Because I realize I'm kind of just rambling at this point. Oh yeah, people are leaving. Okay. Well, I'll start saying my last goodbyes as the GBX plays. And everybody say bye. Bye everybody. Tune into the Weakest Link next week. We've got a confirmed maybe Mr. Downey. And everybody else is pretty much confirmed, I think. So it'll be a fantastic show. Bye everybody. Bye.